We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Digging in, Eric Doyne, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, Eric Doyne.
From the stretch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. The count now at 2-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box, James Park, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-0 count, the pitch, finds the zone, strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lee Yang.
Into the box now, Lee Yang, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Milo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Beatty. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch.
Oh, that's it now.
1-0. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Andy Esposito. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andy.
Here's the pitch.
Esposito.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Barry Hartman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Barry Hartman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Esposito aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. He's outside for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Oren Spence. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Rocco Briscoe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bowen is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nolan Gorman.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. No strike. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So striding in, Travis Bowen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis Bowen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bowen, the former Angel, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis Bowen goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Esposito comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Adam Dickinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Acuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next for the Mets, Stuart Banks. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he pops it up. Goin will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Teddy Mathieson.
The pitcher, Teddy Mathieson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Doyne. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So now to the plate, James Park. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Standing in now, Lee Yang, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Milo Sandoval, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ezra Ibar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready for another chance? Andy Esposito. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. At the plate, Barry Hartman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rick Beatty.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Riding in once again, Travis Bowen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, Elmer Reyes.
Stepping in now, Elmer Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here it comes, 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
To 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Orrin Spence.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Reyes is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rocco Briscoe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sandoval is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Damon Tuckman will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 10. Damon.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Doyne.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Doyne.
0-1, no strike.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Into the box, James Park, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Lee Yang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Milo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Adam Dickinson.
In now, Adam Dickinson grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Stuart Banks.
Number 7, Stuart Banks.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on third. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and that misses. Ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Andy Esposito. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Barry Hartman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam! Into the box now, Oren Spence.
Second baseman.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Connor Pilkington takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44. Connor.
At the plate, Britt Beatty. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Travis Bowen. First offering on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in now, Elmer Reyes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Julian Casco
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Good movement at bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Popped him up. Dickinson moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Rocco Briscoe. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oliver Zapata takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Nolan Gorman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner goes. for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Count still at 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2-2.
A man at third with 1 away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Adam Dickinson is on deck. This is skied into short left center. Park is calling for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Adam Dickinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0. Oh, that's low.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So stepping in, Stuart Banks, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Alexander Standridge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swung on. Missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The count now at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is.
While these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one, they're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bowen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Rich Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Luis Murillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Doyne. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, James Park. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
With the traditional seven-pitted strike.
Peter Yamaguchi gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Andy Esposito.
Leading up for the bat, the center fielder, Andy.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Barry Hartman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Oren Spence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Rocco Briscoe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Wyatt Fontaine has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20.
Leading off the inning, Lee Yang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And another foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in once again, Milo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman is a foul. Brett Beatty.
At the plate, Brett Beatty, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to center field. Esposito will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now batting, Travis Bowen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Mike Lyle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
we're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Standing in, Ronnie Mauricio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, catcher, Adam Dickinson.
So now to the plate, Adam Dickinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Stuart Banks.
The first baseman, Stuart Banks.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Jerry Moody.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Brian Moreno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Elmer Reyes.
Leading off for Oakland.
The first delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out. Acuna digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Eric Doyne will be next. Fouled away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Esposito is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Doyne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Mets have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Damon Tupman earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.